a new fast food restaurant selling a range of invasion-themed burgers has launched in northwestern Russia. Named after the country's infamous pro-war symbol, Z-Burger opened in early April in Syktyvkar under the slogan, "At Z-Burger, we support our own." Their menu features a range of burgers, pizzas and other fast food dishes bearing the names of Russian weapons, tanks and planes currently deployed in Ukraine. Burger names include the Su-57, named after Russia's massively delayed fifth-generation fighter jet, the Kinzhal, a nuclear-capable air-to-surface missile, and the T-34, a World War II-era tank. Other burgers on the menu sport nationalistic epithets such as Kremlin, Za Krim, for Crimea, Za Nashik, for our own, and Za Kavkaz, for the Caucasus, with pro-war characters Z and V capitalized for extra patriotism. It comes ahead of a new dawn for Russia's fast food lovers as former McDonald's restaurants prepare to reopen under new branding and ownership. McDonald's last month said it was selling its restaurants in Russia to one of its local licensees, Alexander Gover, after it decided to pull out of the country following the invasion of Ukraine on February 24. The new launch will begin on Russia Day, a patriotic holiday celebrating the country's independence, at the same flagship location in Moscow's Pushkin Square where McDonald's first opened in Russia in January 1990. McDonald's iconic golden arches have been taken down at sites in Moscow and St. Petersburg in preparation for the launch, making way for a new logo comprised of a burger and fries on a green background. The reopening will initially cover 15 restaurants in the surrounding region. The design drew some criticism on social media, with users observing that the new logo bears a striking similarity to that of hotel chain Marriott and Asian burger chain MOS Burger. Russian design house Logo Machine ripped into the branding, declaring the design unappetizing and questioning how the strangely colored logo would translate to illuminated signage. Dark shades do not make you want to go inside the restaurant and order your favorite burger, Logo Machine said. Secondly, the logo violates one of the main principles of design, contrast. Red and orange elements from afar will be impossible to distinguish. The new chain's name meanwhile remains a closely guarded secret. A change in the name of the McDonald's app on Friday to My Burger generated some online excitement, but the chain's press team said this was only temporary, according to Russian business publication RBC Daily. A motto on the app's homepage read, "Some things are changing, but stable work is here to stay." Russian media reported the renaming of dishes such as the Filet-O-Fish to Fish Burger and Chicken McNuggets to simply Nuggets, though these changes could not be verified. Businessman Gover has said he plans to expand the new brand to 1,000 locations across the country and reopen all the chain's restaurants within 2 months. But it takes decades to build a brand, said Peter Gabrielson, professor of international marketing at Finland's University of Vasa, and the new launch is crucial for the brand's future success. Opening day is important because it is the first time consumers can really feel in touch and see the brand and what it stands for, he said. It's important what the reaction will be, and obviously people will be comparing it to McDonald's. The world's largest burger chain had owned 84% of its nearly 850 restaurants across Russia, and it took a charge of up to $1.4 billion following the sale to Syktyvkar, whose GID LLC had previously run 25 restaurants. Oleg Perov of McDonald's Russia has said other franchisees would have the option of working under the new brand, but the traditional McDonald's brand will leave the country. McDonald's last year generated about 9%, or $2 billion, of its revenue from Russia and Ukraine. McDonald's has the right to buy its Russia restaurants back within 15 years, but many terms of the sale to Syktyvkar remain unclear. The TASS news agency said on Wednesday McDonald's would stay open as usual at airports and train stations in Moscow and St. Petersburg until 2023, quoting a source close to Rossinger Restaurants, another franchisee. Rossinger has a unique agreement under which the American corporation cannot take the franchise away. They can operate in peace, TASS quoted the source as saying. Rossinger declined to comment. McDonald's did not immediately respond. As the Soviet Union crumbled in 1991, McDonald's came to embody a thawing of Cold War tensions and was a vehicle for millions of Russians to sample American food and culture. The brand's exit is now a powerful symbol of how Russia and the West are once again turning their backs on each other.